So there's a few times in trading that you'll encounter times when you just shouldn't trade. You shouldn't be mashing buttons at the keyboard. For instance, I don't know, a holiday weekend when there's no volume, when you're sick and running a fever and you're mildly delirious. All of these should be red flags of no go trades. Heat now recap from Sunday night coming up. So as you know, I brought 3 new 150K accounts on, and we'll get to that in a minute. But these are the funded accounts that I've had for one 2 weeks, the other one a little over a week. And my very first trade in those, I got absolutely scorched earth. uh, it's unfortunate. This is 10 points to the upside in the wrong direction is the jump out point for me. Frankly, because you don't know where it's going to go, right? There's no way of knowing that this is going to roll off and come back down. That is a $1,048 L that I ate to start my holiday weekend. Starting my holiday weekend with a bang to the not good side. um, that hurt. I got it wrong. I forced the issue. Um, it is what it is. Live by the sword, die by the sword, and I absolutely got crushed by it last night with my trade. It's what's really unfortunate though is if it would just been a couple of points less, it would have came right back down for me. I would have been able to hold through that, come back down, and well, it is what it is. I got stopped out. It came back down. And then I start my mad frenzy of scalping, trying to get back what I had just lost. And we come down here to the bottom. We come down here to the bottom. These are all 5 contract trades. To the bottom down here. So, first of all, I am very aware that we have just sold off 54 points or 52 points. I realized this before I got in this trade, and the reason why I went ahead and got in it is because on Bookmap you could see down here at like 25 or 22 there was resting liquidity down here, and I think at 27 there was a pivot point. So my thought process was, okay, I'm going to get in for my quick scalp, 10 ticks, and then I'm going to trail 2 of these on down to like 30, I think is actually where I was going to scale them down to. Mathematically, that would have had me back to like even on the night, had that worked out that way. And it started to until it didn't. It rolled off. It takes me out of the 3 contracts like I had planned on. I had moved 2 contracts down here, and it immediately snaps back in my face. Comes back down to get me into break even. I'm like, no, I am holding for that 30, right? Comes back up and then it rolls back down again. And this over here, the third time of it not breaking this level, I conceded. Okay, you win. I took an additional, I can't remember how much that was, $300 loss. So right there, I am negative 440 or something like that on my night. And I just keep chipping away, chipping away, chipping away. That is my very last trade this afternoon or this morning on this account. And I basically did the same thing. Basically did the same thing. 1, 2, 3 trades, and I well 4, 5 trades on gold this morning. 6 trades on gold this morning. Wow, that was more than what I thought it was. 6 trades on gold. we're going to switch. We are going to switch accounts. So now we are going to switch accounts to those fresh 150K times three 150K accounts. And this was one trade and two trades on this. I scaled out of this last order here. And no, those are not 10 ticks. 10 ticks, 2 points on gold is a lot. Like a lot. Like I shoot for like a half a point to 1 point on gold just because it's so freaking, well, A, it doesn't move, and B, it's so freaking expensive that literally a half a point to a point is all you need to rack up some decent profit from gold. So then we roll back to the NQ, and this was actually my first trade with these three last night, and that was 5 contracts, 10 ticks. I think that ends up being like $210 a trade, something like that. I still have yet to really do the math on that, but and then that brings us to nothing. Where is the spreadsheet? Give me the spreadsheet. There we go. And then that brings us to this. $139. If I could only impress upon you how hard it was to get back to break even, much less end up plus 139 in those first two accounts. It was a battle. It was, and then on top of that, I don't think I will trade. I don't think I will trade holidays anymore. That really sucked. It really freaking sucked. I almost said a bad word right there. It was not fun. And then on the fresh three 150Ks ended up 583.90 to the good, giving me 2031.62 on the day, and I still have tomorrow to go. I don't think I will be trading those fresh 150s. I think 583 is more than enough to make me happy for them for a day. Not unless I get really bored tomorrow afternoon. I think what I need to do is focus on, a couple of two or three more trades on those first set and getting them up over 400 bucks. And that should happen with one or two trades, really, maybe three. Or could step in a giant mud hole and lose it all. Who knows? Tomorrow is a new day, but there you go. That was my opening Memorial Day. Not fun. Not a fun time last night. But anyway, as always, I appreciate y'all tuning in. I will catch you next time. Take care.